YouTube channel. In today's video we are back again. As you know me, I come a little bit late into this live, but I'm here guys just to guiding you. So I welcome everyone who is free just to watching this entire video. Remember, I guiding everyone. If in case you are a woman, you are a man, and still you can watch this entire video till the end. Remember, this is all just for the enemies, evil people, bad people, and witches. So keep watching this entire video, and then I will telling you exactly on how the way you can manifest and how the way you can do it. So you're real welcome. So before we about to starting this topic of today about the evil people, enemies, they will running far away from you and never harming you anymore. Then releasing yourself from attack. If you are ready for this, then keep watching my entire video, and then I will telling you exactly on how the way you can do it. So you are real welcome. So before we are doing this, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and also don't forget to comment down below if you didn't comment yet. So first of all, we are talking about, do you having a lot of enemies who are always after your life? Sometimes they are after your marriage, after your children, after your job, or sometimes even after your business. If in case you're having those kind of enemies and you are tired about that, make sure that you're watching this video. You're releasing yourself from any kind of attack, and also you will make them running far away from you and never harming you anymore. You're becoming unstoppable and also unbeatable when you do this. Remember, it doesn't matter your faith is. If you are a Christian, still you can do this. You are a Muslim, still you can do this. You are a Buddha, still you can do this. And it's working very, very well, and it's working very effectively. So let's diving in today's video. Have you ever noticing about your life is always becoming miserable? Sometimes you end up fail, sometimes you end up a lot of disappointment, sometimes you even struggle a lot just to get something. If you're always facing or you're noticing something like that happening into your life, make sure that you're releasing yourself from any kind of attack. Somebody, people, and enemies, they will attacking you in natural way without you noticing about it. We all said there is unseen spirit, unseen bad spirit, which is always following you and which is always attacking you. If you want to know exactly on how you can release yourself, how you can make them running far away from you, how you can making them never harming you anymore, just watch and then I will tell you. Don't forget to subscribe if you didn't subscribe, like this video if you didn't like yet, and don't forget also to give this video a thumbs up and share my video to some friends, family, and other groups, telling them how the way you can making them running away from you. You are real welcome. First, the few things we need to have, and you're making them running far away. And those things which you need to have, number one, make sure that you're having just a charcoal. And this is my charcoal today. I recommending the charcoal will work wonders for you. If you want to release yourself from any kind of attack, enemies, evils, and witches never give heck about you, then using a charcoal. If you want to make sure that they running far away from you and never try anymore to harming you, the charcoal will work wonders for you. For those people who don't having a charcoal, they want to ask me, I don't having a charcoal and I want to do this. How can I do this? How I can manifest just to making all my enemy running? How can I using a charcoal just to make sure that I releasing myself from any kind of attack? Make sure that you using a charcoal, not else more than charcoal. If you don't having a charcoal, I will tell you what option you can take and use it if you want to manifest with this one. Number two, which is a very, very important, you need to having just a salt. I know everyone knows about the salt. There is a sea salt, there is Himalaya salt, there is a cooking salt, there is a table salt. There's a lot of salt. But for the salt which you need to use, I recommending everyone just to using a sea salt. Guess what? Sea salt is the most powerful salt which can really helping you to raising yourself from attack and also making them never playing you anymore. That's why we're using a sea salt. If in case you don't having a sea salt, now is the time you can take in the one which you're having out there, either cooking salt, pink salt, or sometimes you can using Himalaya salt. It depending on you which one you're having out there. But for the salt, I recommending everyone just to using a sea salt because sea salt is the most powerful salt which you can really use and get the result which you're always waiting for. After you already having a charcoal with you, you already having a sea salt with you. Maybe you don't wanna using a sea salt. You want to using Himalaya salt. You wanna using any kind of salt. You need to having also just a big bowl. For me, I always using the red one. But if in case you're having a black one, it will be better. But it doesn't matter. Any bowl which you're having out there, especially the plastic one, you can using the one which you're having out there, and you can manifest with it, and it will really work. For those people who don't having a big bowl, remember you can even using a pan. If you're having a pan also, you can take it. Or even if you're having a bucket, I'm talking about a red one, a black one, or any color of the bucket which you're having out there. You can proceeding with the one which you have, and after proceeding with the one which you have, and then you can go on and use it. When you're already having the three ingredients, what else you can use? Another things which you can use, I recommending everyone just to having a water. The water which you need to use, we always said the water which you're keeping overnight. When I'm talking about overnight, it's all about before you about to go to bed, before you about to go to sleep, you're keeping the water on the bucket, you're keeping the water into barrel, or you're keeping the water into pot or a jug. And after you keep that water in the jug, then you leave it there overnight to your house. You can cover with a lid, and after you cover with a lid, leave it somewhere overnight. Make sure that nobody don't put in the hand on into it. Make sure that you don't even touching that water before you start to use it. So that is kind of water which you need to use. If in case you can't put the water overnight, then you need to use using a water from the well. That will be very, very important, and that option will be better for you. Water from the well is a very, very powerful water because it's a natural water which is coming on the ground. So when you're using the natural water, you will just not think there is a miracle there. There is a power there. There is energy there. Even those people who are always using to drinking water from the well, they're feeling different when they're taking water from the well than the tap water or water from the stove. That's why I want to recommend you. I want to guide each of you just to taking water from the well. And if in case you can get water from the well, then you need to using also, you can keep the water overnight into your house and you can using that water. When you're already having this all your ingredients, you're already having a charcoal with you, you're already having a water with you, you're already having a salt with you, you're already having a bowl with you, a pan with you. So how you can using the things, how you can taking the things, how you can command it just to work for you as it work for others. I know that this will be your first question you want to ask me. Then I'm here just to guiding you to release yourself from any attack, to make sure that to making all the enemy running far away from you, and also just to make sure that they never ever harming you anymore. That's why you can using this all the ingredients, and this ingredient will work wonders for you. Before you starting use it, make sure that you believe in, you trust, you having a faith before you starting doing it. So if you already having this all the things together, and after you already know that today I want to do it, today I want to manifest by using this all my ingredients, then you must proceeding and use it and pray with it and command it just to work for you as it work for others. So before we about to proceeding about how you can using this all the ingredients, how you can pray with this, how you can manifest, what time is the best time to manifest with this one, for how long it take just to make sure that they never attacking you anymore. You release yourself from any kind of attack from evil people, enemy, witches, bad people. Then I allow everyone to asking any question. If you're having any question, please asking me on my live chat. I give you only 2 minutes just for the question before we proceeding on how the way you can use it. So I welcome the question before we proceeding. So let me read a question before we about to proceed about this method right here. So let me read right here so I can know all the question people want to ask me. Okay, all right. Hello dear, how are you doing? I want people to pay back my money. Help me please. So for the topic of today is all about to making enemy running far away from you, releasing yourself from any kind of attack, and make them never ever harming you. But next time I will prepare a video about someone. If you want someone to pay your money back, I'll prepare another live just for you. But for today, let's concentrating about enemies, evil, bad people, and even witches. So watching from Malawi, keep up cute. Good evening. A lot of people own me. What can I do for them to pay my money back? Please help me from Namibia. I'll prepare a video just for this. So make sure that you always follow me and then I'll be guiding you. Someone say, how can I talk to you? I want to talk to you personal. How can I talk to you? Okay. I think there is no any question before we about to proceeding, before we about to do this. If you're having a question, please asking a question. We're having only 2 minutes just for the question before we proceeding with another steps. So guys, if there is no any question, let me proceeding because it's already 2 minutes I take. Okay. From my tradition way, if you want someone never attacking you, if you want to release yourself from any kind of attack, if you want to make sure that the enemy and evil, sometimes witches, they don't give heck about you. They don't even causing you anything. Just make sure that you do as I said. And this is the only way how we do on my own tradition. But I don't know about on your own, but I can guiding you exactly on how we all used to do. You need to wake up earlier. When you wake up earlier, I don't talk about you need to wake up at 5 a.m., but you need to wake up during the time. If you come from Africa, maybe other places, I'm not sure about other places, but if you come from Africa, especially to my own country, there is a time that there's a chicken who always making sound earlier. Sometimes the middle of night, sometimes it can be at 4, sometimes it can be at 3. But here we are talking about 4 a.m. So during the time when you wake up at that time at 4 a.m., then after that, you go to your entrance door, the doors which you always using to get in and out. If in case you don't get the entrance door, then you need to using even the back door. If your house has 2 doors, then you can use in either the entrance door or you can use in the back door. It depends on you which one you used to taking every single day. So when you already go to that door, please open that door. If in case you are living on the place which is not convenient, you are really afraid of open a door at early morning or at that time at morning, make sure that you can even close the door and taking the bowl, the one which I said, and then after you're taking a bowl, you're taking the water which you're keeping overnight to your house. And after you're taking that water, you put it into bowl. And after you putting into bowl, then after that, you're taking this charcoal and you're smashing this charcoal as a powder. Make that you're getting very soft powder. And after you're getting soft powder, make sure you're getting enough of it. After you already get the enough of charcoal powder, then you need to proceeding by putting this charcoal into that water. But I want to guiding you. I want to give you this secret nobody will never tell you about. There's a simple way to adding this charcoal powder into the water. You don't need to go and put the charcoal powder into the water, but you need to do the cross side, the cross sign. When I'm talking about the cross sign, you're taking the charcoal powder, you putting like this first, and after you put it like this. So the cross sign. And after you already putting the side like that, you're taking also just a salt, the one which you're having out there. I'm talking about the sea salt, Himalaya salt, cooking salt, and even pinky salt. You can use it. And for those people who knows as a normal salt also, they can take the normal salt. taking the salt and adding the salt into the same water, and you adding it in cross sign again. You're adding the salt like this and you're putting it like this. Remember, during the time when you're putting all the ingredient, when you're adding all the ingredient, you need to make sure that you're having your own intention in your mind. Your intention is all about you're raising yourself from any kind of attack. You want to make sure that the enemy, they will run far away from you, never get closer to you. You want to make sure that nobody will never harm you. Remember, when you about to say about, I don't want evil people, I don't want enemies, I don't want witches, I don't want bad people just to preying me anymore, and I releasing myself from any kind of attack, and I'll be coming free again. So that's you need to having on your mind, that's you need to having on your inner spirit. When you're already done adding together everything, then after that you can go outside to your house. I know here there's a lot of question because people, they are living on the place, which is not easy for you to get in the convenient place, especially outside. On the place which I come from is easy to get the access from outside because they having a big yard. You can go outside and you can do what exactly you want to do. But if you are living on the apartment or you are living on the place which you are not living alone, you're living with a parent, you're living with a friend, we're living with the people, maybe schoolmates or your workmates. So it's not easy for you to do all the process together because they will not know what you want to do. They will think like you are witches. So the only thing which you need to do is all about, you can even do it to inside your house. Even if to do inside to your house is not to work the same like the one who doing outside to their home. But if you don't having a place to do it outside your house, maybe to your yard, then do it inside your house with high intention and believing and trust and having a faith. That's the only things or the only way how you need to do it and how you need to manifest with this one. You just go there, and after you go there, you're taking the bowl, the one which you have, and after you take the bowl which you have, and you're using that water and you're bathing with that water. During the time when you're bathing with that water, you don't even need to speak. You don't need even to chanting. You don't even need to pray with this because you're already having your intention during the time you're making everything. Your intention is all about enemies. It's all about bad people. It's all about witches. It's all about releasing yourself. It's all about to make them never harm you. You already saying it during the time when you're making all the ingredients. So when you're already done, you just wash yourself, and after you wash yourself, you need to make sure that you get straight to your room or get straight to your house without even looking back. After you already get straight to your house, make sure that you allow the water to get dry natural on your body. I know there's a lot of question about how many times I need to do this one. Can I do it 2 times? Can I do 3 times? Or can I do 4 times? And how I can know that this must work for me as it works for others. So listen to me very careful before we are proceeding about how many times I need to use and how I can know if this work for me or not and how the things giving you the result. So you can ask me any question if you're having a question right here, and I'm here guys just to guiding you. So guys, I just welcome a question. You're having 2 minutes to asking me any question before we are proceeding. So let me keep looking for the question. If you're having a question, please asking me on my live chat and I will reply back all the question. Okay. I think there is no question at all because I'm watching here and I don't see any question. But so let me proceeding and not make this video become very long. Okay. How many times you need to do this? Can you do it once or can you do it 2 times or 3 times? You need to make sure that you do it for 3 days. You do it today, tomorrow, and after tomorrow. And you need to do it only at morning and don't do more than 3 times. After 3 times, after that, nobody will never harm you. Remember, if you want to see how the things will start working for you, you will starting see some bad people, they will starting go far away from you. Some people, they will starting separating themselves from you. Some other people, they even stopping talking to you in natural way. And other people, they will even not asking you anything and following your life or just after your life, they will stop doing those shit around after you already dating this. For those women who are on the period time, I know that you want to asking me this question, but I'm here just to guiding you. If you are on the period time, waiting till you finish your period, and after you finish your period, you can proceeding and manifest with this one. That will be the best option and the best way just to manifest and do together with me. Other people and something else, there's nothing. Just do it and you will see how it's worked for you as it's worked for others. This is a simple way and easy method just to make sure that you're raising yourself from any kind of attack, the mosquito, from any kind of attack. And also don't forget about just to make sure that the enemy, evil people, they will be running far away from you after you do this one. Very easy and very simple. Start doing it from today and you see how it's worked for you as it's worked for others. If there is no any question, someone said, what is a good money spell? I already prepared a lot of video about money. You can go and watch. There is a lot of videos and I will come back next time about the money way, how you can do it and how you can manifest and allow money flowing to you. But for today, we are talking about evils, enemies, and also removing yourself, releasing yourself from any kind of attack. So I don't want to talking long about this kind of videos because we need to go live again after how many minutes? After 4 minutes. So I need to prepare myself for the another live because I already put in a schedule. This live was like late, it's come late, but what I can do, I just already prepared. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and don't forget to share this video to some friend, family, and other groups, and telling them releasing yourself from attack is possible. Make them run far away from you is possible. Nobody harming you is possible. Just do this method and you will see how the wonders will really happen to you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to join into my membership videos. Don't forget to give this video a super thanks. Like the video and comment. If you're late, just comment down below asking me any question. When I'm back, I will reply your question. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and thank you for being with me until next time. And today, guys, let me end up here. Bye bye.